Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today we're asking the question, should we rank up American Chavez or not? And let's get into it. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Hit the like button if you have any questions or comments. Please leave a question or comment. All right. Here she is. We have her. She is an Awakened, rank 1. I have, she's pretty low on the rank up scale. So here's what I'm going to say. Here's the rating I'm going to give her. We're going to give her a C. We're going to give her a solid C for a rating. And she's not great on attack. So overall, she's pretty bad on attack. She's pretty good on defense. So if you're going to use her on your team for, say, Battlegrounds or Alliance War, then she's pretty good. I would, for defense, I would probably move her up to a solid B for defense, because she's better, I think, as a defender than as a attacker. Now, beside rating, where do we think that we're going to rank her up? I think the highest I would rank her up would be a rank 3. And only if I was going to dedicate her to defense. But right now, I'm not ranking her up. There's a bunch of other champs that totally take priority over her to rank up. So she will not be going from 1 to 2 for quite some time. All right, so let's take a look at her. I've got her kit over here on Aunt May. And I've got a couple of comparisons. So I've got her here as a 6-star rank 1. And I've got her over here as a 6-star rank 5. So I do want to do a comparison between rank 1 and rank 5. So she has 23,000 health points at rank 1 and almost 50,000 at rank 5. So she's pretty beefy. Now, what does that compare to, say, a Groot? So at rank 1, she's got 23,000. At rank 1, Groot has 27,000, almost 28,000. So Groot is a little bit beefier. At rank 1, she's got a 1,916 attack rating. He's got a 1,757. So she does have attack rating that's higher than him. At rank 5, she's got almost 50,000 health. Groot has 60,000 health, so she's not as beefy as him. And then she's got a 4,158 attack rating, and he's got a 38, so she's a bit higher. Now, for comparison, I've got a Awakened Domino up here. So Domino's hit points are higher, and her attack rating is 1916 versus 1978, so it's a little bit higher. Now, if we change her to a rank 5, she's got 52,000 versus 49, so she's a lot higher. And I'm using this as kind of a good champ to look at, and Groot is kind of a meme champ to look at. Her attack rating is 4292 versus 41, so there is a little bit difference. Now, her crit rate is pretty good. So her crit rate is a 26%. Groot's is a 14%, so it's almost twice that of Groot. And her crit damage is 200%, whereas Groot's is 150. And in comparison, Domino is a 29% and a 200. So she's the same. Now, as far as armor, 20%. Groot is a 23% and a 20%. Block proficiency is a 60%, almost the same. He's a little less. So we're going to be working with this rank 1. And just to kind of highlight the difference between these, her attack rating at rank 5 is a 4158. So 4158 divided by 1916. So it's about a 217% increase in damage output. So in other words, if you think about this with a medium attack, well, with a heavy attack, she's going to be doing around, I would say like 3,500. With a medium attack, she'll be doing around $2,000, and with a light attack, she'll be doing around 1,500. So there is that. Okay, so let's get into it. So what can she do? She's got this parallel dimensions. So each hit of a heavy attack switches the dormant dimension in the order they appear. Now, and it's what she ends up with when she's done. The only way to get the first two is if you're lucky with a heavy attack and you miss. Well, no, if you miss with the last or the second to last, then you'll get one of these. Mostly you'll be getting negative zone with a heavy attack if you like parry them and then heavy them, because you're going to end with this one. So when it ends, if launching a special attack during a heavy attack, activate the dimension for 30 seconds. So if I start the heavy and then I let the opponent get hit once, and then I use a special, I go into Utopian Parallel, which reduces opponent's fury, armor up, precision, pierce, cruelty by 70%. This is good against things like Hulkling. If I hit them twice and then use a special, it reflects 40% of hit damage taken as an energy damage, and it's capped at 3,400. This is really nasty when she is on defense. Really, especially in Battlegrounds. Really nasty. And then if I hit them all 3 times, I get negative zone, which I reduce the ability power rate of the opponent by 60%. So I stop them from gaining power whenever they hit me. Matching dimensions suffer a. So if I get if I stack one of these on top of it, the duration goes down. Whenever affected by a wither, remove the most recently active parallel dimension. So that's against things like Spidey 2099 and Quicksilver. While defending a quest node, if activating a dimension that already has 2 active dimensions, she activates a random unopened dimension. I'm not sure if that works in Battlegrounds. And I'm not sure if that is the way it works in Alliance War. Don't quote me on that. So, Dimensional Energy Fusion Max Stacks. For each unique parallel dimension on American Chavez and each buff on the opponent, gain the following. So she's really good against Cosmics. Really good. Especially ones that have a lot of buffs. Alright, heavy attacks. Charge a heavy attack after landing any non-combo hit to inflict a passive stun. Heavy attacks launch this way generate 25% less power on a hit. So, special attack 1. Each unique parallel dimension creates a passive power gain effect, generating 40% of a bar power over 1.5 seconds. So, that's okay. That's not really where you want to go. Special attack 2. For the final 3 hits of this special attack, American Chavez opens a portal to an additional Big Bang dimension, dealing burst energy, and you'll see that. Damage equal to 50% of the damage dealt. These hits gain a bonus effect based on the last dimension activated. So, if the last dimension you activated was this one, you deal extra damage. If it was Dark Dimension, you regenerate 12% per hit damage dealt. And if it's Negative Zone, it's unblockable. And so you have to have these activated. So if I hit them once and then activate this special attack, it's going to do a whole bunch of extra damage. And special attack 3, activate one of each parallel dimension. The rotation I'm going to be going for is I'm going to do a special 3, and then I'm going to try and get to a special 2. I'm going to try and parry Winter Soldier, hit them once, and hit them with the special 2. Not easy to do, but it is. Okay, so let's look at synergies. KO Queens. Big Bang Theory is increased by 12%. That's good. That's this one right here, so we want that. Out of This World. Dark Dimension regenerates 30% damage dealt to the opponent by this dimension. We'll put a hood in. That's okay. Stay Positive. Each stack of negative charge generates 1.2 parts of power. That's the easiest one to get because you can get that off of a regular heavy. That's okay. Superstars. Utopian Parallel reduces unstoppable buff duration by 50%. That's okay. Teammates. That's not great. So this is new. Reduce the duration of the opponent's indestructible and regeneration buffs by 40%. This is mainly against Hulkling. So she is an anti-Hulkling champ. Enemies means she gets a crit rating. With Spot, lower opponent energy resistance by 15% for each unique pair. I may put Spot in instead of putting in... Oh, what did I just do? I may put Spot in instead of putting Mojo or Longshot in. Sidekicks. All attacks involving shoes have their attack rating increased by 5%. That's okay. Teammates, Perfect Block, Young Avengers. That's actually not bad. Combat power rate. So I think we're going to put a Spot in, though, instead of this one. So let's go to our team here. So we got her here. We're going to go into Realm of Legends, and let's go to our team. And that's not what I wanted. This is what I want right here, Special Quests. And let's just kind of look at that rotation that I talked about. So we're going to edit this team, and we're going to bring Spot in. So Spot is an off color. He's not one that's in her kit. He's a synergy that's outside of her kit. But we got everybody else. So we are going to go against Winter Soldier, and we're not looking at the Winter Soldier index because she's a rank 1. What I do want to look at is I want to get to a special 3, pop the special 3 off so I get all the dimensions, and then I want to work up to a special 2, and then hit him once. I want to parry him. I want to hit him once, and then I want a special 2. So let's try that out. Let's see, and then we can look at the damage that happens. And you can always take my video and slow it down. You can download it and slow it down, and you can look at all the damage. I should have heavied him there. Now I'm going to heavy him, so he's going to hit, and see it ended on negative zone. So now I could have just hit him once in special. So we're going to get 2 negative zones. So she's not doing too bad because she crits so much. So I can only get 2 of these. You'll see here. So it doesn't do me any good to get any more because I can only get 2. Okay, we're going to special 3 him now. We'll have 1 of each one. Skip. Now I need to work up to a special 2. And he's going to get all passive-aggressive on me. Okay, I don't care about this. Boom. There we go. Okay, here comes some damage. You can see that was pretty good. That wasn't bad. We didn't crit on anything. That was the problem. We didn't crit on anything. So let's try that again. I'm going to try and get as much of this negative zone as we can. Because this gives me power. Now we're going to hit him again with this. We're going to work up. Oh, that was nice. $5 grand. That was really nice. So you see he's taking damage every time he hits me. Work up to... Okay, we're at it. Boom, boom. We're at 3 of these. See, that did a bunch of damage. And he's taking a little bit of damage every time he hits me because I've got that thing, Utopian on. So this is kind of the rotation to go, is special 3, and then first hit with a special 2. Okay, and every time we heavy him, we get the negative energy 1 on, and we are generating power. Ooh, that was close. We're actually generating a good amount of power right now. He's going to do this. We got plenty of time. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't. Okay, we're going to get a special 3 again. We got a whole bunch of this stuff now. Alright, we got him. So that's basically kind of her rotation. Okay, I got some healing health potions. That's good. So that's basically her rotation in a nutshell. She's better against Cosmic Champ. She's really good against Hulkling. Because she's going to stop a lot of that stuff or reduce the ability accuracy. All right, so that's what I got for everybody today. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.